It's April 4th, Thursday, 2024. We're out here in the yard after our little rainstorm yesterday. Thunder, rain, lightning, tornado watch, a lot of wind. We're out here chilling tonight, seeing what's going on in the world of YouTube. Just got my chicken pen in today, my parts and all that. Got a few more pieces I need to get in. So I'll be possibly this weekend, I'll be doing some videos of me building a new chicken pen. So we'll see how that goes out here in the front backyard. So chickens are going to be moving to a new home, and then I'm going to rebuild my parrot cage. So that's the next thing. So we got a lot of cool things fixing to happen. So you have to check it out, guys. I'm going to do those things, and then we'll go from there. I'm just seeing who's on tonight. So I'll say just a chill stream tonight. Just out here in the yard, just relaxing. Getting bit by a little bit of mosquitoes, but not too bad. Burning some wood. Had a little bit of wood was burning, some boxes and stuff. Finished up in my shower. Got it done. My shower curtain and all that done today. Had to fix that. A few things in the bathroom that we had to work on the other day. The shower head and the faucet part in the shower. Yep. 3 people watching. What's going on, people? Hit that like button if you can. Say we're just out here chilling like a villain. So, see if anybody comes on in under my light pole out here. Crazy weather the last few days. It's kind of chilly. It's not cool tonight. It's kind of weird. After that front, I guess it was a front. It's like a cool front. I mean, it's got cool weather. I think we're supposed to be in the 50s tonight. Central Florida here, central southern Florida, which is pretty cool for Florida this time of year. I mean, we're in April already. It's kind of weird. We already should be like what he said, April flower or April showers, May flowers. We should be already getting spring, but we've been having some hot weather before yesterday, so it's starting to hit some of that humid weather, tropical humid weather. So unfortunately, already hearing that the hurricane season may be starting up sooner than normal. So probably in the next month we probably have to be watching out for that stuff. Guys, put something in the chat if you got something to talk about. Anything you want to talk about or want to ask me? Hit that like button if you can, guys. See if we can boom this chat going. There goes 7 people. What's going on, people? See if we can boom it up tonight. Skyrocket those viewerships. Come on, guys. Got a big weekend coming up. It's me and my wife's anniversary. 17 years coming up. Getting closer to that 20-year mark, but it's 17. Been together for 18, but it's the 17th anniversary mark, so it's gonna be a big weekend. So the next week we got the football car wash, so it's gonna be a busy couple next few weeks. And then I think after that we got a James, your mom what? Your mom, okay. All right, man. All right, guys. Yeah, we got spring ball coming up. Actually, this weekend. QWERTY. What the hell is that? Yeah, we got spring football coming up. Actually, this tomorrow we got Powder Puff, which is, if anybody knows what that is, that's pretty much girls flag football, but then have all the guys dress up as cheerleaders in pink uniforms. So yeah, so it's kind of interesting. That's juniors versus seniors. So that'll be tomorrow. Which the flag football will be interesting because the flag hasn't had the best team this year. They've been having a little struggle, so that'll be interesting. Powerpuff, yep. Powder Puff, yes, Powder Puff. Powder Puff, yep. Juniors versus seniors. Message you tracked your message. Powder Puff. It's basically like I said, it's girls flag football, and but it's the seniors versus the juniors, and the guys dress up as cheerleaders, and it's pretty funny. I mean, I recorded it if you've seen the past. It's pretty funny. They get out there and they shake their butts and all that, act silly. Powerpuff, Powder Puff, Powder Puff, Power Puff, whatever, whatever. Yeah, they act crazy and stupid. But yep, yep. 19 people watching. What's going on? People, hit that like button if you can. Let's hit that like button. Get some likes in here. Keep retracting your message. Oh, guys. Yeah. Was hoping to get back out on the lake and do some fishing videos, but just have not had a chance. Fish hadn't really been biting. My dad's went out a couple times, and he's caught a couple catfish, a couple speckled perch, but about 10 or 12 last time they went out. Maybe a bass or two, smaller ones, but nothing major. Nothing major. Just been just a little bit here and there. It's been, I don't know, the word. It's been a strange year in the fishing. 1628. What's going on, people? Does anybody get to see Kong versus Godzilla this weekend? I heard it was pretty darn good. People have seen it. It said it's really good. It's probably one of the best in the whole series. So Ghostbusters is like, I've heard mixed reviews on that, but the Kong has been pretty good. I've heard really good. 13 people watching. Yeah. Heard that X-Men 97 is pretty darn good. As an animated series, it said if you really enjoyed the 90s series, the original X-Men, and it's pretty good. So definitely, I'm gonna have to get Disney Plus again in the future. So it's one of those things I'm gonna have to probably in the near future when I ever get it back, binge it. And like, so I've just been waiting to Disney has some actually a couple things good on there. Probably wait to see this Acolyte comes out. I might do it then, just to, if I have a couple things I can binge. Maybe just get it for a month to see how it goes from that. 22 people watching. People, come on. What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I said, I got a busy weekend coming up. Not sure if we're going to do any stream yards or not. Been sort of not sure about if anybody's wanting to do any with me. So not sure if we're going to have any or not for a little bit. Might be on hiatus for a little while. Might be just doing some of these out and about streams till I sort of get the show situated again. Gotta get so situated. Gotta get where we afraid to get on stream with people and afraid to talk about certain subjects and stuff. So till that, I mean, it's gonna be probably till I get a few new people. We can start getting a little shows together again and just going extreme. Can't go. We can't go soft. So but sometimes I guess a few people get a little butt hurt, and so just the way it works. So not gonna change for nobody. So that's just the way it is. I'm not fake. I don't do fake shit. So I am what I am. So if people don't like it, then oh well. What's going on, Eddie? Yeah. See, how you doing? Just chilling here on Thursday night. Chilly. Night ain't chilly, but it's cool. Getting bit by some mosquitoes, so I'm not liking that. But everything else is doing pretty good. Hang out here a little bit, and then Florida, the good USA state of Florida, about mid central Florida. Like I said, it's kind of cool tonight. We're supposed to be in the 50s tonight, which is kind of crazy being in April. I mean, we were supposed to be warming up, but it hasn't warmed up. Yeah, it's out here in the yard, relaxing. They got a big week next week coming up. I guess if you're in the mid from Texas all the way to New England, all the way that little strip, you got a big solar eclipse coming up through that way. So everybody's scared and says it's the end of the world and the world's coming to an end. But it's just another day. Just another day. It's morning here in India. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're all the way on the other side of the world. How's the weather over there in India? Is it y'all? I'm not sure how y'all hot or is it winter or summer or does it really matter? Is y'all pretty much year round same temperature? It's hot. I mean, is it pretty much year round the same, or I don't know how y'all's climate over there change unless you're in the mountains, I guess. So, I mean, here, I mean, in Florida here. We're tropical. I mean, we're out here by in the Caribbean. We're tropical, but it's kind of weird. Like I said, we're in the 50s right the next 2 days, so it's kind of weird weather. I mean, we were hot the other day, but we're normally already getting in the 90s like this time of year. So, I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, it feels good. It ain't cold. It ain't freezing, but it's. I mean, it's nighttime here now, but I mean, it wasn't too hot today because we had a cold front come for yesterday, so it's been had a little. It was a little humid with the the sun drying up the rain, but yeah, but that's cool. Cool. So, what part are you in the city part of India or in the country part? It said, I'm in the New Delhi, capital of India. Okay, okay, so in the city part. So you're like, I'm trying to think. It's like northern India, right? I mean, y'all like pretty. I mean, close to the Himalayas. I mean, yeah, I know the Himalayas are over going towards the east. I guess east of y'all. But yeah, you have to know. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So yeah, I have a few friends that was from India. I know one was from God, right there, right off the sea. That big city by the sea. It's on the east side. Where is it? Yeah, Sarlaka's down here. It's sort of where is it at? Right there, because he was telling me about some fishing and stuff. It was around that area. Yeah, North India's Himalayas near. I hope find Yati one day in the Himalayas. Yeah, they probably want in there. I mean, there's probably the Yeti. There's probably. I know we got the got up here. We got a up here at Disney World. They built a got a big old Mount Everest attraction here at the Animal Kingdom, and they got it's a roller coaster mine train. It goes through the Himalaya. It's sort of like through Mount Everest, and there's They got a big electronic Yeti in there. So, but yeah, I know. I'm sure they're real. I'm sure there's one in there somewhere. Our army has found big footprints there. Yeah, I'm sure there is. I mean, well, we got where we're from. We're supposed to have like a well, it's not a Yeti, but it's like a Bigfoot creature. I mean, in Florida, there's supposed to be something called a skunk ape. But like in the other states, they got supposedly there's these Bigfoot creatures, which is like a Yeti, but it's not it's but it's like a brownish color, I guess. The Yeti be like the white and all that. But they've people said they've seen them, so who knows, man? There's a lot of stuff out there that a lot of stuff out there. What's there? What's there is shapeshifter. Is that a real thing? Once there is a shapeshifter, is that a real thing? Well, that's what they say. The Yetis and Bigfoots are they shapeshift and stuff. So that could be. I mean, really not sure. I watch those National Geographics and all those on History Channel and Discovery Channel. I mean, there's people go out and looking for them. So they go out in the wood. I mean, not as much here, but like up in like towards California out there in the big forest, and some up there in like Kentucky, and they'll go out there hunting parties and looking for these they supposedly Bigfoot specialists. They got their own sound effects and stuff, and so they, I guess I saw various videos. America saw a shapeshifter. Yeah, that's what they say. They said they can shift shapes and all kind of stuff. They may be an alien. They may be like an alien creature that it's been that's haunting our forests and stuff. Cool, cool. Yeah. So anything cool happening in India? Y'all have any like big sporting events or anything like really cool happening over there? Can I talk about something in USA where the Golden Bridge is? Golden Bridges. Can I talk about something in USA where? Hey, Bub Foss. Yeah, that's in California. Golden Gate Bridge. That's over in California. Yeah, I'm in Florida, so I'm on the opposite end of the United States. But yeah, that's the Golden Gate Bridge. That's over there. We have cricket. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's really popular. I know. That's what I think it was on Hulu or something. It was really popular over there. We got I've seen it. I don't think that it's played much here, but we got lacrosse, which I guess is similar to it. I don't know if it's. I know that my high school team where I work, they got a lacrosse, which I think it's similar to cricket. I'd have to really look at. I know y'all it's but and that's just started up because it's nobody's never played around here, but except for like the big colleges and stuff. But who knows? I mean, cricket. They might have cricket here eventually one day. I mean, they're just adding stuff new. Yeah, but the Golden Gate Bridge, that's over there in yeah, that's over there in south northern California. So there's this girl went missing. Her name is Cindy West. People say she jumped from the big bridge built, taking her mother. She didn't do that, and she is still missing. We're in California, over the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, that's the thing, man. There's a lot of people missing all over. They just disappearance. Well, that's the thing about you was talking about them shapeshifters and Bigfoots. They said a lot of kids and stuff they go to these forests, these national forests like Yellowstone and ones in Cali, and then kids suppose that they see these creatures and the kids disappear and stuff. So that's why that you watch those specials like they've been abducted or aliens or they said the Bigfoots are part of the maybe they're helping the aliens or something. Who knows? Yeah, that's place called Vinci something place name. Yep. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, watch those history channel, history and Discovery and all that. They'll show all these weird things where these people disappear, and it ain't just kids; it's adults too. I mean, these supposedly these if you see me disappear, I mean, something came out of the woods and grabbed me. But yeah, People took benefit of fog there. People took the benefit of fog. Oh, the fog. Yeah, they say that. Yeah, we're in San Francisco. But if somebody jumped from that bridge, they're not going to make it. It's I was they was just showing the thing about the well they were showing a thing about like Alcatraz is right there on in that bay and it goes out through the San Francisco and the current. They said if somebody trying to swim in that current, there's no way they're gonna survive because the currents are just it'll drag you right out into the ocean and plus I mean that thing's full of sharks and God knows what they but said the current would push you under. But just to jump off, just but somebody if they jumped off that bridge, there's no way they would survive the impact because it's a pretty high bridge. But the currents and stuff would be it's crazy. Hey Jedi Bill, what's going on, man? Hope you enjoying this nice Thursday evening. Our father still finds her. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, hopefully they'll nothing. They'll be able to find her and all that. Oh man, Jedi, did you see? Okay, bye bye. Now I have to go. I subscribed. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, come by, hit that notification bell. You always. I try to do little shorts and streams and here and there. I don't really have a set schedule, so I try to have all times of day, sometimes evenings, nights, days. But appreciate you coming in. It's always a pleasure meeting new people and uh and tell your friends over there. Tell your friends and get some. I love I love my international subscribers. I love my USA ones, but I love my internationals also. Hey David, what is going on? Oh, David, I was gonna ask, is Snow doing the show tonight? Or I know Snow changed schedule around. Is he doing his? Is he going to do a stream tonight? I know it's like 9. So I'm not sure because he lives out Jedi. He lives out there where Jedi. He lives out there with you, don't he, Jedi Snow? He lives out in Arizona. I think he lives out in Arizona. Yeah, and Snow still hasn't posted. Like so. Oh, okay. Well, I think he's got his. I think he got his computer and all that working now. I know he's having problems. I mean, I do this stream from my phone here, but God, all the stuff he does, there's no way it'd be almost impossible to do that stuff with a phone, man. Man, if I had all those booty breaks on my phone and try to play in them, man, it'd probably freeze up and, my phone would go down. I mean, if I was doing a tape break through my phone, man, it probably crash the system. But yeah, yep, got a new system and stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a shame, man. Cause I mean, he does a great show and he always has some good people on there. It's fun times. I mean, I enjoy the show. Just tape break would melt. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, man. I was gonna say if I, man, if I ran a couple tape breaks for the phone, man, my phone would be crashed and burned up. Uh, oh god, that's crazy. So how did you get such a large following? Yes, knows, Dub, and I live in the same city. Oh, y'all live in the same city? Oh wow. I didn't know y'all live. So y'all get to hang out and stuff. Then oh, that's awesome. So y'all hang out and stuff, or you ever get a chance to hang out and chill together? Man, that's awesome, man. I'd be cool to be if they were to go over in the studio and like talk to Jolly like face to face. That would be uh, that would be pretty cool. Yeah. Dude, Jedi, it's been slow for probably the last 5 months. Been really slow. It was just all shorts, man. I did just got really good on shorts. Now I didn't do like Now I didn't get to do the LDG thing and get 50,000 subs in 3 days. I mean, it took a year or 2 years there, but it was just really good on shorts. I mean, now the shorts just is like, man, it doesn't. I'm getting more subs now on these lives than I am shorts. It's kind of crazy. I mean, this has been so. I mean, I've got a few people in here, but last couple times I put live, man, I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was just bots or whatever, but man, it would run up like there was 100 people in here on the viewership. But yeah, who knows what YouTube is? other things. But no, we never hang out. I tried once. He was busy with life things. Oh man, well, dude, that'd be cool. Y'all two hanging out, like hangout stream or something. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, oh, I was gonna ask you, is I don't know if you're in hockey or not, but is y'all's hockey team staying or yeah, are they moving? I heard, I guess they were having some issues with the funding of getting a new arena or something. Because I know they got, I think it's the Coyotes or something. I know they're like talking like they got them like in like a high school arena, a gymnasium type arena right now. I know them and the what was it? The Diamondbacks were like playing about getting a new stadium too. Because I was watching the news because they were talking about that. Because I'm a Rays fan over here in Tampa. They were complaining, whining about building a stadium over there, and then they was talking about them, and they was talking about a couple other cities that they don't want to put out the funding. All of a sudden, I know Arizona was mentioned, and I know, of course, Oakland. Which they're going to move to Vegas, so and all that. So it's like, crazy. Yeah, but yeah, what you were saying like that with LDG, he got himself, but only thing the watch hours don't count, which is which kind of sucks. I don't know. I don't know what I don't really understand. It's like he says a paid prescription following or something. I don't know what I really didn't understand how I got it, but it's like well, it kind of sucks if you paid for it, and I mean it's cool to get all that. I mean it's cool to have 50K in a week, but if those subs, I don't know how they count. So he's like saying they don't count watch hours. I don't know if they count towards the monetization or whatever that is, but it's kind of I mean, God, if you paid for it, they and people sub, they should at least count for something. As far as I know, they still in the Arizona the Coyotes. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Well, Jetta, how where I didn't look at what you did you hit your 5K today? I know you were like close the other day. You were under 100, I think, right? Yeah, YouTube's weird. It goes in spurts. You'll grow really big real quick, and then it's just then nothing. Just like it like it was like weird. Like this year, January was a good month. February was sort of March was good, and then well, no, March wasn't good. March was terrible. What am I saying? March was good. March was terrible. Beginning of April, the last few days has been good, but like March and February was just like god awful on like 85 more. Oh, you'll get it, Jedi man. You'll get it. Just do a couple karaoke stream, like a karaoke stream, and in one of those western streams. You'll pop that over in like a day. You'll get that. You'll have that. You'll have that. You'll probably have that by the weekend. You got more. You got one more subscriber. Awesome, 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 awesome. Oh, you wasn't. Oh, Dave, you didn't know. You didn't know Jedi. Yeah, yeah. Go check out his streams, man. He has a. You like karaoke, man? You need to go check his nighttime karaoke stream, man. He can wail, man. He like they say, he can wail, man. He can hit some of them good old 80 rock songs, man. He can make some what's it Bob Seger, all them old timey rock and roll. Man, he's good at that stuff. He sounds just like some of them artists. He's got a couple other people on there. It sound pretty good too. He did. I came in one night and he got it was what it was. He was what he was doing one in rock and soul. Dude, I thought it was the real person singing it. Jedi. He was doing pretty darn. Can only sing ZZ Top and Joe Carter. Well, yeah, man, that you need to go Jedi stream, man. He plays that. He does a lot of ZZ Top. There you go, Jedi man. You got your another singer here, man. We got you another gonna get you another singer in there. Yeah, they got a good crew in there. They get 5 6 of them, and they sing it pretty good, man. There's a couple. Well, then if you get Tom in there, Tom's really good too. He can sing a lot of that. Some of them old classics too. Uh, cool, cool, cool. I have a voice like a gargling gravel. Well, I mean, well, depending what the song is, that sometimes works out. You got some of that, some of them songs you got to have that kind of voice. See, that's why Jedi, man, Jedi's got that. He's got that like that old school rock voice, man. He sounds good, man, on like some of them like old timey rock and roll songs. Like you get like he starts doing that, some AC/DC or some of that, that you can get that, that old timey rock and roll. Yep, always open mic. Cool deal, man. Cool deal. All right, man. Let's see. All right, yeah, we got you another singer, man. Got you another singer. Yeah, David comes in there too. I mean, he been in chat, but he goes there, hangs out with Jedi. He sings out with Jedi Bill. He sings with him. Jedi, when's your next karaoke for David? Maybe we can go in there and check it out. You got one tonight or tomorrow night, or let's see, Thursday. What's going on Thursday? Who usually streams on Thursday? Huh. Okay. It's kind of weird, man, because we used to the old timey streams, man. Yeah. Well, used to have God, Danny and all them would have like they would stream every night. Chris would stream like every night, uh, with their Chaos Central. Like every single night was a different show, and then LDG used to have his Saturday night show, and then we had like 15 different roundtable shows on Saturday, Sundays, and then we used to have that name that tune or on Sunday. I don't even know. I don't know if each of them gonna do it again or not. Being told I sound like Remy from Motor. Yeah, yeah, you do. Yeah, because I remember you did. I think you did the Ace of Spades or something that one time. I was watching you. Yeah, he's got that type like Remy, Lemmy type voice that like it's got a little roughness to it, but it sounds good on them type of songs. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Oh Lordy, now one more day until the weekend. Yep, yep. Yeah, I don't know if Jedi if they're gonna assemble to Nick Weiser's dad. Oh, Nick. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because he looks, yeah. Nick Weiser sort of looks like a young a Lemmy. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. I was thinking that. Yeah, yeah. I wonder. I didn't see him do karaoke. I wonder if he could do some karaoke too. Um, it's got some planes flying over. As a Jedi, no, I was gonna say, you'll be outside of the eclipse. I was it's going for Texas. I was gonna say, I didn't know if you would be part of in that little eclipse things coming up Monday. You'll probably get like what a half eclipse in Arizona. Well, no, you got let's see, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona. You might get about the same we're gonna get. Yeah, we're gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get like a partial. We'll see partial eclipse maybe. I got a lot of people like driving up there to Indiana and stuff. That I know it works with me, and they're driving up this weekend up there to see this thing. I mean, I'll just watch it from my television. I'm not driving over there and spend money to clips, especially if it's going to be the end of the world, man. I don't want that. You know, black hole. I just start playing that Soundgarden Black Hole Sun, man, right when it happens, and have some guy with a pick aside. The world, the end is near. The end is near. It'll be cloudy in Minnesota like it always is in events like this. I don't know if I don't know y'all gonna you're in Minnesota. I don't know if y'all gonna. I'm trying to see. It's all right. It's going through. Trying to look where the states are. It's going through Texas. I can't remember what part of Texas. I don't know if it's going to Oklahoma. I say somebody said Oklahoma, so I don't know if it's going through Mexico. But I don't know. It said Mexico, Oklahoma, Missouri, maybe. It's kind of weird where it's going. It's Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana. I don't think Illinois. It's kind of weird because it'll jetty across, and then it's going to maybe Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, like then Vermont. That way, go through Maine, up through Canada. I think now Gascar. I think Gascar is Montreal, so and it'll go up Nova Scotia and then through Greenland, I guess. So I'm. It did mention the cities it'll go over, and Montreal was one. So Gascar and Vascar and Onzo should be able to see it pretty good. I used to live in film Kentucky, right where it's passing over. Okay, the best views on YouTube for clubs. Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean they'll be seeing. Well, here's the thing. Because we had that one in 17, and this thing goes across the other one. Supposedly we got a now big. The thing is there's an X in them. Where X meets the spot, and where that spot is somewhere near what Missouri, Missouri or one of the areas. And they have that bad fault line there, and they say that they're preparing one day for one of the worst earthquakes that ever happened. There was like in the St. Louis area, anyway, St. Louis, Missouri area. So, so it could. They was talking if it does have bad enough, because of Mississippi on it could make Mississippi turn the opposite way, flow the opposite direction. So who knows? Who knows? It could be what could be one of these events of revelation. Who knows? Who knows? I don't think nothing's going to happen. I think people are just freaking out. I mean, you might have some stupid people do something stupid, but yeah, but that's about it. If I ever make it to Florida, if I'm ever make it to Florida, I want to go bass fishing on Lake Okeechobee. Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, I mean, uh, well, right. We just got out of speckled perch fishing was uh like during the winter time, but it really wasn't this year. It was kind of weird. It was the lake is extra high for some reason, and the specks did not bite good this year. I mean, my dad went. I went out one time. We caught about 25, but that was for three of us, or four of us. You can only catch 25 per person, but I mean we only catch one limit for four people, so that's not really that good. But they just he's went out a couple times, caught some big catfish, and they caught a good sized bass the other day. But it's just been kind of weird. The lake's a little too high, and it's just it wasn't like the best year for fishing for like specks and stuff. But the bass should be. I mean, people have been catching bass all year. I mean, last year I caught bass during the summer. I didn't catch nothing else, but the bass were catching really good. I caught a pretty good size one there. But yeah, it's fun, man. I mean, you'll be. It's only thing about Okeechobee. It's not the cleanest water. I mean, I'll just say that you get there and you'll see, and it's like it ain't water you'll jump in and swim in. That's the only thing. Because I know you probably got some of them lakes and rivers up over there, and probably a lot cleaner. Yeah, yes, that's the only bad thing. It has a stench to it, and it is really mucky looking. Um, I used to see New Madrid following Shelby River Dickies from New. Rudolph Dickens is from New Madrid. Yeah, yeah, that's that thing. I used to watch Bill Dance Fish that lake on the Country Channel. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's some. Well, Roland Martin has his little fish camp restaurant and thing down there on Clewiston, which on the opposite end of the lake. See, I live on the north side of the lake. See, I'm about 10 miles from the lake. I'm like north of the lake, about 10 miles. But if you go around it, I used to work down there when I was working at Walmart. That's on the other side of the lake, and that's where it flows down towards the Everglades. Yeah, down the Everglades that way. But yeah, he has this big fishing camp. It said last time I was in Florida, I was 2000 New York, New Year's Eve for a 3-day fish concert. Oh, cool. Where was that concert at? Was that in like Live Oak of North Florida? Because I that's normally where they play. Yeah, now where I live, like actually, I don't know if you can see it. Well, you can't see it. Well, this direction, it's right straight over my barn, and you can't see it. But if you went like literally a mile and a half dead this way, there's a road that goes this way and goes around this way. But they have a big concert area. They have it every year. It's sort of like a Woodstock concert. It's sort of like it's a bunch, hippies and more underground type music. They didn't have it this year, but usually I'll be out here. It's in March time for a whole week, and I'll be hearing music and be bass and all that playing, and you can hear it all the way from my house because it's like literally, and you can see the lights and stuff, strobe lights going on and stuff down there. But it's kind of crazy. Big Cypress Seminole Reservation. Okay, okay, yeah. Is your B of the rooster? Yeah, I still have him. I haven't showboat him. Yeah, but he's not really the bad rooster anymore, man. I got one, a red one. He's like the alpha male now. I have three of them. I had four, but I have three and a guinea. I had the white one, the BBC one, and a red one. The red one, he's the dominant now. He's become the black one. Man, he's scared of the other two now. They've become the white one and the freaking red one. They're fighting now lately. I'm going to end up having to get rid of two of them. So I might have to get rid of my BBC. I might have to get rid of him and my white one. I might got some friends that may take them because the red one, he's a pretty rooster. I'd hate to get rid of him. He's a well son. He's a beautiful chicken. Ocala is the place for hippies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They have some. There's a couple festival areas up there. But I was saying Live Oak because up there, Live Oak is near Lake City. It's right on the close to the Georgia line. They always have a big like a retro fest and fish and stuff like that type of like hippie type like festivals and stuff like that. 'Cause they have a big festival ground up there, sort of like Woodstock was. Not as big, but it's close to like that. Yeah, yeah. We used to, I mean, we used to have them. I remember when it was Ozfest used to come. That was a 1-day festival. Used to come over to Palm Beach. That was a pretty. They were pretty fun. But yeah, this thing I hear, I've went to it. But people come over from Europe and all that. They come here and camp, and you know, they got it's where they got three big stages. Then they have their like yoga area, and then there's a big thing. It's where they got this thing. It's in the middle of the woods. It's like a retro like dance like strobe lights and shit. But it's in the middle. It's like the middle. Imagine. I mean, I'm in the woods, man. There's nothing out here, and they put this stuff like in the middle of palmetto. It's like a palmetto tree area. So I can't imagine when they turn that thing on, how the damn raccoons and stuff, how they probably go crazy. They go in there and all that bass and all that techno and electronic. Do 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 do. I mean, them freaking raccoons in them trees are probably like jumping out at uh, dogs are howling and shit. I mean, it's crazy. But yeah, Yeah, snow still hadn't put. Well, it's already almost 9:30, so more likely I would. He don't usually if he doesn't do it by 9 o'clock. He doesn't or 9 o'clock Eastern time. I mean y'all. You yeah, him and Jedi are in Arizona, so y'all like about 3 hours behind. I mean, what time you are in Arizona right now? Is like six or five or something like that. Maybe I don't know, maybe 4 hours different. I'm not sure. So I mean, he could. I mean, he could actually, but a lot of his. I think that was the thing bad about that. Like, a lot of his viewers are in Eastern time, so sometimes it's kind of messes up. That's like Jedi, man. Jedi would go. He have some of his streams at like 2 or 3 in the morning, but he's 4 hour difference, so it's early for him. But over here it's like late. So I mean, man, when it comes to midnight for him, I mean it's like early in the morning. So I mean, midnight for him is 4 in the morning for us. So uh, those were fun times, man. We used to do those well during the pandemic stuff. 6:15. So y'all 3 hours different. Okay, 3 hours different. You get 3 hours different. Okay, well, that's early. I mean, that's early. Probably the sun still is probably up over there, isn't it? Y'all still got a little bit of sun left. Yeah, I mean, y'all probably it ain't night. Yeah, it's probably getting like twilight a little bit. For some reason, the Cotton Connection members are on puppet time. Oh Lord. I gotta get with Snow whenever he's got an opening. I got some puppets. I gotta see if he ever wants me to bring some on. I was doing that show with George, and I don't know. He sort of scared off on me. The last a couple weeks, he didn't want to really do nothing this weekend, and he ain't hit me up at all week. So I don't know. So he got mad at me. I think on something. I've had a couple controversial puppets, and he didn't like them. So and we had the truck stop streams on it. But who knows? Might have to. I'm gonna still do them, but I might have to find somebody else to hang out with the puppets and stuff. Oh, he didn't like Mr. Rico, man. Mr. Rico's like Snow's what's that guy? The Mike Roach or whatever. He's like that. He's sort of like he's like that. He's that Chippendale slash uh gentleman's guy puppet. It's, I think George got mad about him, but oh well, let's see what happens. The sun stays up until 8:30 here sometimes. Yeah, you got a lot of daylight still. Yeah, you got a lot of daylight. It's been still well, that's one thing is man, it's weird because see, technically right now it's supposed to be 7:30. So, that damn time change. I hate when they do that damn time change. 'Cause I just keep it one time zone because it always messes up. I mean, it's like freaking. Sometimes in the morning, man, it's like pitch black, man. Like going in, it's like, damn it, man. Hate getting up. I hate going to work and it's just like freaking dark and pitch black. Um, but man, that's flames flying over the house. Pretty low one. All right, 48 minutes. All right, let's see if I can get about 10 more minutes and hit this hour mark. But yeah, Dave, you need to get you a puppet, man, and get on a council too, man. Or do you got one? Get you a Snow got you as moderator, man. I guess it'd be hard to moderate and work the puppet too. Kind of. I did. I brought the one puppet in the one time, but I sort of, I guess I shied off a little too much and didn't. I was because I usually have me. It's just my puppet and talking to George or like other traveling or something. And it had too many puppets. It's kind of trying to think of stuff, man. I was overthinking myself. I have a puppet character, but I need a mic and a camera. Oh, cool, cool. Get that in the future and get in there and hang out. What kind of puppet is it? what kind of puppy you got? I got several. I bought a bunch of them up and fixed some up, changed some around. Actually, have have you ever been noodling for cat? No, I haven't, Jedi. If I would do it, I would do it at where you live. I wouldn't do it where I live. There ain't no way in hell I'd do it in Okeechobee, man. You put your hand down there in these damn holes and get a water moccasin or something or a snapper turtle. Now I've seen it. I watch it, man. I watch them, man. But over there where you live in Colorado and like New Mexico and Texas, that's like the best place doing in rivers and here. There ain't no way in hell I'd do it here, man. It's yeah, I would be scared, man. You would put your hand in the damn alligator's mouth or something. Gators, yeah, yeah. Do y'all have gators out there? I mean, do you, or is any alligators out there in the Arizona area? I supposed to be a goose, but it looks more like a duck. Call him. Oh, cool. Well, you can we got punk waddle, man. You can always. That's cool to have a second have another bird on the show. So, but yeah, Jed, do y'all have gators out there? Actually, it's crazy. We're getting these damn crocodiles now. Well, I didn't see them here, but on the coastline. I mean, they got the American crocodile, which is it ain't like them ones you see in. They're not as vicious or as big as like the ones you see over in like Australia or over in Egypt, or Niles or something. But it's a big damn thing. But they've been hanging out on the beaches over here on Palm Beach and stuff, and they ain't supposed to be like coming that far north. Normally they're in like Cuba or down there in the Everglades, and they all the way to Mexico. But I mean, they got a shorter beak, but you got they're not as aggressive, but they're not the same as a gator. I mean, a gator's bad, but a gator usually won't mess with you unless you piss them off, or or they got uh, babies, or they're hungry. There's some large channel catfish here. Yeah, I know, because I've watched it on them channels, and people like right from Texas all the way to like San Diego, that whole area right there. There's a lot of rivers and like lakes and ponds. Now I say I would now I wouldn't mind doing I would do it there because at least you get in the water. The water's clean, and but y'all do have there is some moccasins. I know I've seen the guy. He's like, you gotta watch out for the moccasins. But the water's clean, so at least you can be able to see them. But I hear, man, dude, it'd be like you'd be like you putting your hand in who knows what down there. And like I said, we got a lot of damn moccasins, but we got a lot of snapper turtles. I don't know if y'all got them snapper turtles, but there's a lot of them damn alligator snapper turtles over here, and crap like that. I have a memory, not of my knowledge about the gators, only road gators. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't know if y'all got any of that far out. I know they said there's a few in Texas, but that's probably about as far. Now Louisiana, you go to Louisiana, there's a bunch of damn gators in Louisiana. There's more gators in Louisiana than Florida. But I have a memory of Loki in the morning talking to an older lady on her birthday last year. I swear they mentioned Jedi Bill. I was also had age related memory issues. Was that you, Jedi Bill? I was wondering how the lady is doing. Hmm. That's what we need, man. We need to do a trip. We need to get this would be a fun video. And I would want to do it over in Arizona and do Newland. Get get me, you, LDG, and Deej, and go noodling, man. and maybe Elihu. Go noodling, God, that would be the funniest video. You imagine LDG and Deej out there, the with a big old catfish on their arm. Oh my God. Oh man. Only catfish Deej gets is the ones he stumbles in the bar with. Oh man, that would be a funny ass video. Yes, Nina Green is my roommate. Very nice, kind lady. Yeah, yeah, Nina. She does karaoke too. Yeah, she's on the karaoke show too. Uh, God, I can imagine LDG with a freaking cat. Him and Deej would have putting their arm down there and catching a catfish. LDG would be funny out there out in the damn lake with a catching a catfish. That would be hilarious. Oh man, glad to know she's doing good. Oh man, I think that would get us some views, man. That would definitely that think that video would go viral. He might get him an extra 50,000 subs, man. Real subs. Yeah, if I ever come out that way, man, find me a noodling place, man. If I ever come to Arizona, man, find me a noodle. We'll go to noodling, man. That's one thing I want to do. I like to do that, and I love to do that rafting and stuff on them rivers, man. 'Cause I know y'all got some nice little rapids right there. I know my wife's got some friends in Utah. She's been talking about like maybe doing a trip there. There's some pretty areas in Utah too. There's some really beautiful. I mean, that's one thing I like doing. I love to go up in that area. I love to go up down to Arizona. I love to see the Grand Canyon. Go through New Mexico. I mean, I'd see Vegas, but if I see it, I see it. I don't, just go through it, see it one time. I'd like to see, Yellowstone, Wyoming, Montana. Only thing California I really want to see is those redwood forests. I'd love to see those, out there in Oregon and all that. But yeah, and then travel up and then headed back toward like North Dakota and down that way. There's a lot of he says there's a lot of hot looking women here in Arizona. Yeah, yeah. Got a lot of Latinas out there too. It's oh, I am way too old for tubing down the Salt River. Yeah, but it's fun though. It's fun. Yeah, but you're down for some noodling, right? If we ever do it, I want to tell that LDG. I said we're gonna plan a trip, man. Before we all get too old, man, we gotta do a noodling trip. Go to Arizona, get a pick up Deej, tell Elihu to fly out there and do a noodling in the river. Oh, great. Oh, almost at that hour mark. It's too rocky and it hurts my butt, but back hitting them rocks. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, if not, we'll just fish, man. We'll just fish. We don't have to hit the rocks. We'll just fish. Only rocks we'll hit is rocks, the glass of rocks, and that's all. I just fish. Like, I bet I watch them. Them big old channel cats, man. They're nice and clean. That's the only thing about here. Like I said, the water is a little bit mucky, so it's not as clean as it is probably in some of them ponds and rivers and stuff. I would imagine that would leave a person real sore. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Those then them rocks are probably some of them are probably sharp too, and with that the water flowing and probably hurt like hell, like hitting them, probably skin you up pretty bad, like going across them and stuff. It'd be fun if I was younger, but yeah, I'm like him. I was Oh, it's the cat, man. I was like hearing a weird voice. I was like, that might be that Bigfoot out in the woods. Somebody was talking about damn Bigfoot earlier. I live out in the freaking forest, so it's just David, I appreciate you coming in, brother. I gotta go. Florida's doing a puppet build. Okay, cool. I might flop it. Let's say hi to him in a little bit. Dave, I appreciate you coming in. Maybe I'll have something this weekend. I'm not sure. I was gonna try to do something Saturday. I know Sunday is gonna be time. It's my wife's anniversary, so gotta have to spend a little time with the wife. 17 years, so I gotta spend a little time with her. Do a little appreciation, but yeah, I'm fixing to shut it off too. I gotta go in and get me a shower and got one more day of work. So, but Jedi, David, I appreciate y'all coming on in and stopping by. And yeah, and David, run by, check out Jedi's channel and uh, when he has a karaoke, man, go in there and check it out, man. You have some good time with the crew in there. I have caught me some nice sized catfish. You know, so yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, that's what I say. I would love to go fishing some of them rivers and stuff. I was just, just watching them. The rivers are clean and nice. Yeah, that's what you think about Florida. I mean, you think, oh yeah, but it's the rivers a little dirty. I mean, now I dock up in Tennessee and like Kentucky and all that. Man, there's some nice clean rivers up there. You can catch some really good fish up there. But yeah, it's kind of fortunately, man, we get our pollution from LDG's Orlando when it goes down to Kissimmee and the problem is the lake is not sandy, it's muck. It's That's why they grow all them sugar cane and all that. It's mucky and it's real black muck, and it flows right into the Everglades. It's just a swamp. It's like lake on top of a big swamp. So I mean, there's some good fish. It's just a little dirtier than you. I wouldn't swim in. Trust me. You don't want to swim in. You have to. There's that stench smell on it too. But all right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. It's over past an hour. Like I said, J.I., I appreciate you coming on in, and David, and my good friend from India, and Jamie, and all the people who checked us out. Go to Jedi Bill's channel and subscribe, and go hang out with him in his karaoke streams. He has a good karaoke streams, and cool. He has some cool Western watch shows too. So he always watches some good watch hours on some good old westerns and adventures and stuff like that. So check them things out, guys. Also caught some nice rainbow trout. See, that's what I want to catch. We don't have that here. Some rainbow trout. I'd love to catch me some trout. Yeah, I would love to go there. Maybe in northern Florida, but not here where I'm at. Yeah, that's one thing I would love to check out. But but all right, guys, have a good night. And like if I don't see you, have a good, safe weekend and stay good and peace, guys, and catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.